Well, good afternoon, YouTube. It's currently March the 19th, 2025, about 4:20 in the afternoon. 72 degrees, and it feels like 72 degrees according to the internet, so I'm gonna go for a ride. Had a little bit of a scare. I was adjusting my front wheel brake with the handlebar adjustment, and it started like not working. It started like pulling past like it wasn't going to actually work anymore, and I'm like, what the hell? So I readjusted it a little bit and it started working, so hopefully it doesn't fail on my ride right now. Whoa, shit, I just bumped my thumbnail. No, I bumped my thumb throttle. I bumped my thumb throttle. My bike lurched forward a little bit. So yeah. It's going to be mostly rear brake, it feels like, today. Don't want to jinx myself. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so hopefully saying I'm feeling a little bit better doesn't encourage my body to start not feeling a little bit better. I've been riding around with one broken spoke for like the last 3 or 4 rides, and I haven't broken any more spokes, so just not messing with it yet. It's like t-shirt and short weather out here. My front brake's not really working at all. I don't know why he felt the need to veer towards me, but okie dokie. And her nose is way out into the way. I mean, I understand you got to pull out a little bit to see, but that was kind of ridiculous. I got to be careful. I can't stop hard right now, so kind of got to play a little defensively today. Shit. Forgot my brakes aren't working. Oh my god, I'm almost killing myself here. Maybe I should just go home. I don't know. Just to see. Well, I guess I'm going. I definitely could not stop right there. So yeah, approaching intersections, I need to start stopping about 100 feet sooner. Well, intersections and gnarly bumps. For some reason, like, my rear brake is not grabbing right away. It's like I squeeze it and it takes about a second and then it starts to grab. That's weird. I know it's not the disc, because the disc is pretty new on this wheel, on the rear wheel at least. Not pretty new, but it's only like a few months old compared to the front disc, which hasn't been changed in over a year. Well, maybe 50 feet sooner. I think 100 was a little bit of an over-exaggeration on my part. Forgot I'm not in a car or a motorcycle, I'm on a bike. On an e-bike, but still, it's not that fast. That intersection you got to pull out really far because that's like it's like a weird awkward catty corner like intersection T intersection. So weird right there. That was just a shirt. Don't worry, that wasn't a dead animal. It was just a shirt. Oh shit. I don't like that intersection either. It's hard to see through that fence. Somebody lost some trash. Somebody lost some more trash. That's like a bunch of cans and old homeless person like gear. It's like some homeless person got jumped and they left their stuff behind and stole the homeless person. Make sure nobody's turning without signaling. A little bit of glass. Feels nice not wearing my jacket. I feel more aerodynamic. I'm gonna start calling myself it's not aerodynamic. I'm gonna start calling it Larodynamic, you know, because Larry and dynamic, Larodynamic. I'm Larodynamic. As long as I don't have to stop, I'm fine. But, you know, there's lots of intersections around here with stop signs and stop lights. And stuff. And really shitty drivers. A lot of really shitty drivers. I think I just like swerved around a chicken bone. I'm gonna slow down for this guy so he can go right. I don't know why you would pull into the bike lane to make a turn into a driveway. Like, you need more room to maneuver. Like, if you do that, you do it that way, then you're going to end up running your rear wheel over the curb. You should have just turned straight from the street. I may not have a license, but I do know how to drive, and I know how to operate a vehicle. I just choose to ride my e-bike because it doesn't cost me any insurance or tags or DMV bullshit so far. Unless they decide to change that. But I'm assuming if they decide to make us get these licensed and tagged and insured, it's not going to be as expensive as car or a motorcycle. Probably be like super cheap. Because I mean, really, what damage is this thing going to do if I run into a car with it? And since my tires are basically, bike tires are considered open wheels, your rubber is going to hit the side of a car before anything metal on your bike hits the car. So more glass. Man, I'm really struggling right now to make some money. I got to make $100 between now and the 25th, and I've only made 27. I'm doing my surveys and shit, and that's some brain draining freaking stuff, man. After a while, after 20 surveys, you're like, oh my god. No more bubbles. No more bubbles. But I got to do it because I got to make my credit card payment. So that's stressing me out a little bit. I really don't want to get behind on the credit payment again. Seeing as how it's a joint account with me and my mother, and that does not make her happy when I fall behind, and I don't blame her because I shouldn't have run it up in the first place. I'm not going through Cal State. I don't want to go through the school today. There's too much foot traffic in there right now because the kids are all back in session. I know they're young adults and over 18, but I call them kids because I'm 47 years old. Now I know what it means when people that were my age, when I was these college kids' age, is when they would call me a kid and I'd get all insulted. I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm not a kid, but now I'm doing it to other people. Yeah, there's a lot of people there right now. I'm having to tap my rear brake like how an anti-lock brake would work. You know how it doesn't let you skid? Not that I'm afraid I'm on a slide, but I have to pump the brake because if I just try to squeeze it hard, it doesn't want to stop me. I've had to ride home for miles with brakes that didn't work before, so I'm handy at it. At least I have experience doing it. Looks like there was a little accident or oil spill right there. A little of that oil sand on the ground. Yeah, my front brake's clicking again. It's not working. Maybe these Tektro brakes are screwed up. Someone mentioned in a comment section on one of my videos that the Tektro brakes were screwed up or something, the mechanical ones, and they were failing. And Electric sent me these Tektro brakes, the cable actuated ones, because the hydraulic one won't fit on my bike because it's a 2.0, not a 3.0. And now I'm having problems with it not wanting to work. So maybe they have a fail issue. I have the rear one that came with the bike though too. I'm gonna have to end up taking that rear one and putting it on here. It's the same brake. The only thing that makes it different is the bracket that you use to mount it to the frame is different sizes between the front and the rear. So just got to reuse the front bracket and put it on the rear brake. But then I got to switch the cables all out too. Because if I tried to use the rear brake on the front brake with the rear cable, I'd have to wrap the cable around the head tube or the neck or whatever on this thing. Now I also got to figure out a way to get home from here because it's all downhill and I want to take the least steepest route. So that when I come to an intersection I can actually stop and not roll out and into it. So my Ultraverse tire is still holding up pretty well, knock on wood. Knock on virtual wood because I don't have any wood to knock on right now. Maybe I should like stick a piece of wood on my bike so I can knock on wood when I say shit. It's like, put it on camera. See, I knocked on wood. I unjinxed myself. That's weird. Why do I say such weird things? I know why, because I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I'm going to slow down because I don't know if this light's going to change or not. And I want to be able to stop. Okay, I'm good. A couple of Cajon High School baseball players heading over to the school for practice, it looks like, or a game. They were doubled up on an e-bike. I don't know what brand it was, though. Really want to go further, but I really don't want to have my rear brake fail too and be like, oh hey, that sucks. And I can't really reach the ground with my feet with my position I'm on the seat, so. And I don't want to destroy the soles of my Vans. Trying to stop my bike with my feet. And if I squeeze really hard, no, it's not really working. Shit, I can't stop. Shit, sorry. Brakes. Sorry. I mouthed sorry at her. My freaking brakes didn't want to work. Yeah, I gotta go home. Damn, dude, that sucks. I was feeling really good today, too. It's always something with me. Or my bike. Granted, I knew I had the issue before I left. I could have fixed it. Yeah, my rear brakes, it's not even really working now. So I'm gonna go slow. Gotta go slow. I mean, my bike's not already really fast, so I gotta go slow, and it's already kind of slow. I could cruise around the neighborhood a little bit, but I don't know. As long as I'm not on a hill, I can stop. Gotta remember that when I roll in the driveway, not to accelerate when I hit my driveway, because I'll go flying into the garage door. Note to self, don't kill self with garage door. One of the main reasons why I came out today is because my anxiety medication is making me really drowsy today, and I kept falling asleep, and I didn't feel like going to sleep. So I figured maybe go out and ride around on my bike will wake me up, and it seems to have worked. So, because I really need to edit some videos. I've had a video sitting in Power Director for 2 days, just sitting in there, and I haven't done anything with it. And I'm getting back to my inconsistent uploads, and my channel's starting to take the toll again. I got to upload like constantly, like every day. It's crazy. Other people are more lucky than I am. Or maybe their content's better. Yeah, Larry, it's probably because their content's better. Nothing to do with luck. No, sometimes it does do with luck, because occasionally your video will go viral and you're like, why? Why did it go viral? It doesn't make any sense. I've never had anything go viral. I've had shit go like start to peak like it's going viral. It'll get to like 5,000 views and then it'll just stop. It's like something maybe if I said the F word in a short or something and the algorithm notices it after 5,000 people view it and it starts blocking it or something. I don't know. I keep trying not to say the F word, and then I get home and watch my video and realize how many times I said the F word. It's like I'm back in it's like I'm starring in a movie from the 80s. Oh, what was that? What did I just hit? I ran something over. Okay, weird. You know, like Die Hard movies and stuff from the 80s. Like every other word was the F word. That's what my rides sound like sometimes. Sometimes it's justified though. If someone cuts me off or an animal runs out in front of me, and that's just how I express myself. Like, oh crap, you know. I just got to teach myself to say fudge all the time. It'd be funny if YouTube starts programming their algorithm to search for keywords that are alternates of swear words. Like, so if you say fudge, the algorithm treats you the same as if you said the F word. That'd be kind of messed up. It's like, we know what you meant. You can't trick us. We are the YouTube algorithm. I've got 2 new sets of, technically I've got 3 new sets of brake pads, because I got the other one that came with the The other ones that came with the other rear caliper I have, that came within the set, and then I have 2 replacement sets in my backpack. So I'm gonna probably have to do a brake pad installation video soon, tomorrow, if I'm still feeling okay tomorrow. I'm so tempted to go further, but I need to go home. I'm having a really hard time trying to stop, so I don't want to jack my cables and shit up by stretching them trying to stop. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that. My front brake's not working right at all. It is clicking and clacking. That's not a good sign. Do the U-turn here. There's a lot of traffic today. Well, there's a lot of traffic for this area. I mean, I know I say there's a lot of traffic a lot, and to other people like that live in big cities like New York and shit, you're like, what are you talking about? It's not a lot of traffic. For me, it is. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to go as far as I wanted to, but I also want to be able to like not die by rolling into an intersection, or actually being able to stop when I need to. So, still went 9 miles, 9.1 miles. So, okay. I wish I could fit a hydraulic brake on the front of this thing, but it just won't fit because of how the spacing is. But I could put it, I have a rear hydraulic I can slap on here. I just haven't done it yet. It's like metal hitting the disc right now. That's what all that squeaking is. So I got to do a brake swap. Either I'm going to put the pads in and see if that fixes the issue with the front caliper. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to do another brake swap video. So whatever. It is what it is. I hate people that say that. I hate myself a little bit for saying that. People used to say that shit to me when I was at work, and I'm like, really? Is it? I'm not talking about customers. I'm talking about like other employees and supervisors. I'm like, really? What a cop-out. That's what people that don't know how to think, well, intellectually, strategically say it is what it is. Like, well, shit, I'm going to default to it is what it is because I don't know what else to say. It's like, really? Okay, well, with that, remember to be super duper awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribers, thanks for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. I got lots of videos. I'll let you discover that for yourself. Gotta put this bike away. Keep forgetting I gotta put this bike away. Yeah, here we go with this bike. With this here bike. Pedaling position. So, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you in my next e-bike video. Okay, bye.